What's going on, everybody? RPG back with some more Flesh and Blood content. Today's video, I have a PCG grade reveal. I just got my box back last night. Haven't checked the grades online. Gonna do the reveal on here so we can see the scores together, I guess. If any of you were watching TCG content online, I know you've seen Rudy pumping and advertising for the premiercardgrading.com. PSA sucks, whatever. What was the other one? Express 20. I gave it a shot. I did the Express 20, and I sent 4 Flesh and Blood cards out to get graded. I'm not going to flip this box over because I'm not going to have my address revealed online. We're not going to do that. So let's crack this thing open. Let's do like a quick review, I guess. And I will say, he is advertising a 7 to 10 day turnaround. And on day 10, business day 10, was the day that these shipped. So they did keep their promise. Hopefully nothing in here has my address on it. I'm going to have to take a peek first. Let's see. Okay, so it really is just some very weak packaging. And then a nice little PCG box. That looks cool. Express, 4 cards. All right. Hopefully, again, I'll crack this open and my address won't be in there, but let's take a look. So I got 4 cards in here. I did 3 of the players slab because 3 of these are armor pieces that could be played on the board here. And one of them is a card that goes in your deck that I'm probably not going to put in my deck because it was a first edition cold foil. So I got that in a regular slab. So, let's see what we got here. And disclaimer, I'm hoping for anything 8 and above. I know everybody sends these cards out expecting a 10, especially if they pull it straight from a pack, but let's be honest, 8 and above is a good score. So let's get these out of here. And starting off not great with a 7. And I don't see any subgrades on here, but we're starting out with a 7. And that's on the Hyper X3 Extended Art Cold Foil. I wonder why that graded a 7. That's crazy. 7 is a little jarring, and from the advertising, there's supposed to be subgrades on here, and I don't see any. So I'm going to have to scan that, see why this got a 7. That's crazy. That was pack fresh. Well, we're going to have to figure that one out. I'll scan that and figure out why it got a 7, but there it is, Hyper X3 and a 7. Next card coming up. Here, I'm going to block. We got an 8.5, not bad. So we got a near mint to mint plus. And that's on the Shock Charmers first edition cold foil. This also was pulled pack fresh. So, I mean, I know these cards are notoriously hard to grade. So at 8.5, that's pretty damn good if you ask me. On a cold foil first edition legendary here. 8.5 player slab. I'm wondering where the subgrades are. They advertised that there would be subgrades on here, and I don't see any. So, not liking that so far, but here we go. Now for the next card. Another 8.5, not bad. And that is our first edition cold foil Rampart of the Ram's Head. In an 8.5. I can't wait to dive into the subgrades on these and see why they got what they got. It's kind of frustrating. I thought there would be subgrades on the bottom here because in some of the videos or the pictures you'll see on their website subgrades on the player slabs. So we got an 8.5 in the first edition Rampart. Nice. Put that right here. And now for the regular slab. It is a first edition cold foil Pulse of Eisenloft. Let's see what we got on this one. And this one came in a 9, so that's our best score so far. And you can see the subgrades here on this one. So we got an 8.5 on the centering. Okay. A 9 on everything else. Corners, surface, and edges. Which kind of baffles me here because the corners and the edges look pretty good on this card. Don't know what that is there. I think that's on the outside. It's definitely not on the card itself. All right, so the best grade we got was a 9. Can't complain about that. Nice looking card. I am a little confused at why the player slabs don't have subgrades on there. And this 7 is real confusing. I'm going to have to dig into that, see why we got a 7 on here. But can't complain about the other grades. 2 8.5s and a 9. Not bad. I was thinking about sending out a couple other cards. I got a promotional Cold Foil Shield Beater. 2 first edition Cold Foil Healing Potions. First edition Kraken's Aether Vein. And then a Cold Foil Smoldering Scales. I might send a couple of these out. I don't know yet. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.